Lydia loved attention. She always made sure she had the latest fashion, the trendiest accessories, and the most impressive stories to tell. Whether in school, at dance class, or family gatherings, she found a way to shine, sometimes a little too much. Whenever someone mentioned an achievement, Lydia would find a way to top it. If a friend said they got a good grade, she would say she had done even better. If someone bought a new dress, she would boast about her designer wardrobe. She wasn't trying to be mean, she just believed that being admired was the most important thing. One day, her school announced a talent competition. Lydia was thrilled. She had been taking piano lessons for years and saw this as the perfect opportunity to impress everyone. During rehearsals, Lydia played the most complicated pieces, making sure everyone noticed. "You should hear me play at home," she bragged. "My teacher says I could perform at a concert." Her classmate Isabella was also competing. Unlike Lydia, Isabella didn't show off. She was kind, hard-working, and always ready to help others. She practiced quietly, focusing on her skills rather than seeking attention. The auditorium buzzed with excitement as students, teachers, and parents gathered for the talent show. Lydia wore a glittering dress and held her head high. "They won't forget my performance," she thought. When it was her turn, she walked onto the stage, sat at the grand piano, and took a deep breath. As she began to play, she immediately noticed something was wrong. Her fingers felt stiff. She had been so busy boasting that she had neglected to practice properly. Halfway through, she hit the wrong keys. A ripple of awkward murmurs spread through the crowd. Lydia's heart pounded. She tried to recover, but the more she rushed, the worse it got. By the time she finished, she was sweating, and the applause was polite but underwhelming. Embarrassed, Lydia hurried off the stage and sat down, her hands trembling. Then, Isabella walked onto the stage. Unlike Lydia, she wasn't dressed in anything extravagant, just a simple, elegant outfit. She sat at the piano, closed her eyes for a moment, and then began to play. Her music was beautiful, flowing effortlessly. Every note was played with care, and the audience was completely captivated. When she finished, there was a moment of silence. Then thunderous applause filled the room. When the winners were announced, Isabella won first place. Lydia felt a sting of jealousy, but also deep disappointment in herself. After the event, Lydia found Isabella backstage. "You were amazing," Lydia admitted. "I thought I would win, but I guess I spent too much time showing off instead of actually practicing." Isabella smiled warmly. "Talent is important, Lydia, but it's not about proving you're better than others. It's about working hard and doing your best. You don't have to show off for people to appreciate you. Let your efforts speak for themselves." Lydia thought about Isabella's words for a long time. She realized that admiration was meaningless if it wasn't earned through true dedication. From that day on, she focused on improving herself rather than seeking attention. True greatness isn't about making others believe you're the best. It's about continuously striving to be your best. Stay humble, work hard, and let your actions speak louder than words. Like, share, and subscribe for more stories.